hello, hello, my YouTube community. Welcome to Living Judy Style if you're new. And if you are new, I pray that you will stay with us till the end and see if this is some of the content that you like. Today I'm just going to be cleaning. I was sick last week. I haven't done a whole lot. I'm not going to do deep cleaning today. I'm just kind of making, putting things away that are out of place. I might do a little vacuuming. I'm going to start here in my bedroom, make the bed. The sheets have already been washed and put back on. We did that earlier in the week, my husband and I. So today I'm just going to make it up, tidy everything up, put everything away, and then I'll go into the family room next door. The ones that don't know, my family room is upstairs. It's where my husband and I spend most of our time when we're not eating downstairs. We eat up here too, but anyway, we're going to get everything tidied up in there. And then we're going to go downstairs and work in the kitchen. My husband has done a wonderful job keeping things organized and tidy, but women clean better than men. I'm not saying he doesn't do a good job. It's just that we need to clean the countertops off really good and make sure everything's put in its proper place. It's not bad at all, not bad at all. And then I'm going to go into the foyer and tidy up in there. Not much to do in there. And then our formal living and dining room doesn't get used a whole lot unless we have company. And so there's not a lot to do in there, but it does need to be dusted a little and vacuumed because, dust accumulates even if you don't use the room. And not in today's video, but in the next video or so, I'm going to use some leather conditioner and restore for my furniture in my formal living room. I've never had leather furniture until this set, and I guess I didn't know that I was supposed to condition it and things like that, so it's not looking as well. It wasn't brand new when I got it. I bought it from a friend and I love it, and it was in great condition when I got it. It had a little wear and tear because I'd had it a while, but I bought this from Amazon and I'm going to try it, and I'll do that on the camera in the next video or two. It won't be this one though. This one I'm just going to do the little cleaning and tidying up and get that done. And I'm coming off of a cold from last week, and it hit me. I thought I had it under control, and then 2 days I was just I was just really bad. And I got a little cough. My voice sounds a little better today, thankfully, and I'm not coughing as I talk. And hopefully that won't happen. And but I still don't have all my energy back yet. All my energy's not there, but it will be. It's getting there. It's getting there, and I feel great, and I thank God for healing. Okay, so I'm gonna just start cleaning the bedroom, getting it ready, tidied up, and I'll probably put it on time lapse and put some music on. I love music when I work. And I might put music on, but it's not copyright, so I'm going to have to not share it with you, but I share the music that I can share with you, and they're my favorites too. Anyway, thank you again for being here. Thank you for my loyal people. I know I've been MIA. There's been so much going on. My sick friend that finally went on to heaven, and I know she is having a wonderful, wonderful time. I miss her, but I'm thankful that I had her, and I'm thankful that God has her now. Now, I also got sick, but there's been so many sick people in our church, and we've been trying to help take care of them, feeding them occasionally and just trying to help because, in times of need, we're supposed to help each other, and one of my passions is to help people. So I've been doing that. It's just been a lot, and I'm so sorry I've been missing, but I've tried to keep you updated on what's going on. And I know this video is going out on Friday, and I hope that you'll watch. Well, by the time you watch it, it'll already be Friday. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you for being here, and thank you for being with me, and for your encouragement. I have so many people that encourage me, and thank you for your loyalty, for being here to watch me, my silly, unprofessional little videos. I'm always getting things from people that said, oh, I can help your video grow, I can help your channel grow, I can help. they're making money too. They're trying to make money. I'm not trying to make money. I'm trying to share Jesus and share my home, my life, because it's not that I'm anything special to anyone but God, but I feel He's done so much in my life, and if I can help someone by something I say or do, I want to do that. And I can get to so many more people on this platform. That's why I'm doing YouTube. I'm doing YouTube to share my love for Jesus and His love for you. So stay with me, and I'll probably come back somewhere in between somewhere and talk to you, but if not, I definitely will be talking to you at the end. So if you're ready, let's get this thing done. I've bought me 4 pair of shoes, 2 pair of boots, 2 pair of dress shoes. Because of my knees, I haven't been able to wear cute shoes in years. I wear tennis shoes. So this year, I'm feeling so good that I have bought me 4 pairs. Let me show you. I want to show you. I have to show you. I'm so proud. And I bought them all from Amazon, and they're great. Let me show you. These are my little short boots. I've worn them a couple of times already to church with my jeans. I mean, that's not much of a heel, but for me it's a lot compared to what I used to have. Those are cute. These are sodas. I have a pair of sandals that are sodas, and I really like them. This is actually, they didn't have the 7.5 wide, which is what I wear, so I got an 8. A little bit bigger than I like, but when I put socks on, they're fine. And I only wear them to church, and I don't wear them to walk in a whole lot. I usually just wear them to church on Sunday night or Wednesday night. So anyway, I got these, and I like them. And the next pair is, I got to get my closet clean so I can put all this up. My closet is not clean. Now these I haven't worn yet, but they fit, and they're so cute. Look at these. Do you not love these? I used to wear things like this all the time. I'm telling you. And there's some things I haven't talked about my health, meaning my weight. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I've lost 27 pounds in the last couple of months. And aside from the weight loss, I feel better than I've felt in 20 years. Before I started carnivore, which is what I'm doing now, carnivore. And if you don't know what carnivore is, it's anything You eat only stuff from animals. Meat, fatty meats, because fat is what keeps you satiated. And I love fat. So it does. I used to be told that fat makes you fat. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It helps you. So anyway, we'll talk about that later. But I eat meat, dairy, mostly eggs, butter. You know, I eat cheese, but not a whole lot of cheese. I use heavy whipping cream. Love that. But anyway, I feel so much better. I feel younger right now than I have in 20 years. I feel younger than I did 20 years ago because my knees were bothering me. I was eating a very unhealthy diet, unhealthy. And I am just like a lot of other people, but I have to blame myself for this. Flip-flop, up and down. This diet, that diet. This diet, that diet. The best thing I was ever on, other than carnivore, was keto. And I was only going to do this for 30 days. And I don't want to get into this conversation right now. That's for another time. But I just wanted you to know that I'm able now, feeling so good after going on 3 months on carnivore. Almost 3 months. By Thanksgiving, it would be 3 months. And I wanted to lose 30 pounds by then. Looks like I might do it because it's only 27 is what I have. Excuse me. I'd only have a little bit to go. I think I'll make it. And I've been very good, very strict with myself. But I haven't bought shoes like this in forever. And I'm so excited to wear these. I'm just so excited. I'm waiting to pick out the right outfit because I've got clothes that I haven't been able to wear in years. And I'm excited because I can wear a lot of them now. This shirt I have on, it's a stretchy shirt, but it's a lot looser than it was. I mean, I wouldn't wear it because it was way too, to show, I've got a big tummy. I don't know if you can see on here, but you can see it's looser. Doesn't show, it shows my rolls, but not as much. But anyway, we're going to talk about that in another video soon because I'm going to ask you some questions. But these little boots, oh my goodness. And these are Life Strides. And I think it seems like, isn't that a normal brand? See, I haven't bought shoes in so long that I don't even know what brands are national brand, are popular brands or what. But I love these. Can't wait to wear them. And I had not been wearing dresses to church. I've been wearing dress pants because of my shoe. I didn't have any nice shoes anymore for church. So these are Easy Spirits. And I bought these first. Now, all of these are from Amazon. All these shoes are from Amazon. I bought these first. And they are so comfortable. It's not a big heel, but they look dressy enough to wear with my dresses. I don't dress fit to kill or anything. I just want to look nice when I walk into the house of the Lord. And this makes me feel better. And I liked them so much and they were so comfortable that I got this color too. And I might end up with some more colors. There's several colors, but I don't know that I'll do the same style, but I've never had an Easy Spirit, but these are very comfortable with the rubber sole and heel. Anyway, I love these. These are my size, 7.5 wide, perfect. So I've got these 4 pair of shoes in the boxes. One day I'm going to finish my closet. I started my closet. I got the top part of all the tops out, went through them, gave a lot to Goodwill. Got a long way to go. The bottom floor of my closet is terrible. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to show you when I get ready to do my closet. I'll share it with you, but it's so bad. It's so bad. It's worse than it's ever been. But I keep putting it off and shutting the door, putting it off and closing the door because I have so many other things I'm doing right now, not just at home, but everywhere. So I don't have as much free time, and I've been doing a lot of sewing. But anyway, I'm excited about my shoes, and I'm excited about getting my closet cleaned out so I can get them stacked up in there where they need to be. But for now, let's finish this room so we can go to the next one. Okay. our shirt from our fall festival. This is my husband's. And look what it says on the back. And if you don't know what this means, ask me in the comments. If you do know, tell me in the comments. I want to wear my shirt like this all the time so people ask me what it means. I want to tell them. So, let me know in the comments if you know or if you don't know. I'm excited. Echo, Scott's lamp off. Okay, this wasn't much cleaning, it was just tidying up. I've done all I'm going to do in here because I've got so much to do and time is getting away from me. So it looks better than it did. It looks better if you just make the bed. And I still am going to do a little touch up on this headboard. I haven't touched it up yet. And I'm going to decorate for Christmas in here. I usually decorate a little bit for Christmas, but since I have my fireplace and this, and I've changed things around a little, I'm going to decorate for Christmas. But my first thing is to do this wall like I told you the other day. This wall, I want this, I'll take everything down and redecorate this wall. And right over here is it looks like a 1x10 pine board. And it's old. My husband found it when he was cleaning out his closet. It was used for a shelf under a work table at his, I believe at his lab, when he used to have his photo lab. And I said, don't get rid of it. That's the perfect size for the shelf. I wasn't going to tell you what I was going to do. Perfect size for the shelf that I want to go in here. So anyway, I'm going to paint that black, and that will be in the next few videos, and I'll show you, and I'll let you decorate with me. So, all right. I think that's everything until we go into the next room, because I'm just going to put my shoe boxes in the closet. I can find room on the floor. And then that's it. The bathroom is cleaned up. So everything is tidy. My husband did some vacuuming earlier, so I think it'll be okay. All right, so let's go to the next room. Okay, I walked right next door to our family room. It's not terrible. It's been cleaned, but it needs to be tidied up. I've got blankets that need to be put up and things, lots of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Let's do it. Let's see. You can see over here. Maybe let me go. These go on the blanket ladder right here. And it's time really to change some of them, because some of them we only use in the summer. Even though they're crocheted like this, it's very thin. So this one's special. This one my mother made for me 24 years ago, I think. 20-something years ago. And I keep it on there. And she also made this one for me just a couple of years before she passed away. I call this my mama blanket because I miss her. And I feel like I'm wrapped up in her love when I use it. And I use it a lot. She called it, she says, I've made my little girl a blanket. Long story there too. And one video we'll do that. We'll talk about that. But for now, we're going to put it up here. This is not in the perfect spot in this room. I have so much stuff, but I love all my stuff. I've told you that. But after Christmas, or maybe when I decorate for Christmas, I'll be moving this because my white tree goes right here. It goes right here where all this is. So most likely, that's where it's going to be. I like to have it in front of the window over there, but you know, that's Mila's window. Mila is there now, as a matter of fact. She watches Mama, and as long as I don't have the vacuum cleaner, she can do that. If I have the vacuum cleaner, she likes to attack it. So, for the time being, she's over there. Andy is right there. Our two babies. Sweet, sweet, sweet babies. Okay, so the blankets are put away. I'm going back over to my corner, which is the worst in the whole room. It is the worst because I had been sick and everything's there and I didn't move anything. So we're going to go over there and straighten up my table and around my chair. I still have all of my Bible study things, books and journals and things right here. And they're just kind of stacked up. So I'm looking for a small shelf that will fit there that won't cover the window. So I haven't found that yet. I found something close yesterday, but it wasn't quite right. So anyway, for now, we're just going to clean all this right here. Okay. I love to read these. There's so many good things in here. And I keep them all. There's just so many good things in here. If you don't get in touch, you should apply for it. It's free. And it's got some wonderful, wonderful blessings in them. Medicine can be put away now. I was sleeping in the recliner for a while because of my coughing, and it's easier to prop up in the recliner. Last night I slept in the bed. I did okay, so I'm going to put this away. Put this away. Be right back. Uh-oh! This is what Mila does when you accidentally step on her toy. She doesn't want anybody touching her toy. She carries that toy to bed. She has a place in the bedroom that she puts it on the floor every night. And a lot of nights my husband walks all over it and she wakes up and goes crazy. And she carries it outside with her. And if she doesn't bring it in, he'll tell her, bring your toy in. She'll run and get it and come back in. So I accidentally stepped on it, so that upset her. So be back in a few minutes. Throughout the house, I have a few decorative things that I pulled out that I want to use. I just don't know where right now. Excuse me. but I'm going to just put them all together in one place, and then when I decide to use them, I'm going to show you, because I'm going to try to change some things, but I might not do that till after Christmas, because a lot of these things I change anyway for Christmas. So anyway, I will be doing a little redecorating on the walls and stuff eventually, and this might even go in my bedroom, I don't know, but I'm going to put it over here with some other things, and we'll keep going. My thermometer, I don't need that. Haven't needed that in days, so I'm going to go put that away. Be right back. I definitely need to do dusting in this room, but with what I've had, I don't want to stir the dust. So that's why I've decided not to dust in here today. It'll be next week. Hopefully I can do that then. I don't want to start sneezing, and I don't want to start coughing again. So I'm just going to tidy it all up just like I've done everything else. Okay, now I'm going to do the coffee table, because I have a bunch of papers, books, I don't know what all it is. I need to throw things away and keep what I'm going to keep. So I'm going to start that. I haven't looked at this. I keep the In Touch. My Joanne's book. Trash. Trash, 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 trash. I don't know if I'm showing you this. My daughter-in-law gave me this. My daughter-in-laws gave me this when we met them in Tennessee. I love it. It's a journal. I love the way it's made. I haven't started writing in it. I'm going to start January 1. Love it. Who did this come for? I'm not old enough for this. Must be my husband. Our anniversary was in September. I can't believe it's already almost Thanksgiving time. I got these 2 recliners that are in here, I believe just before my first knee replacement. Didn't have any good recliners. We got rid of the old ones that we had forever. And these were free on Marketplace. So I went and looked at them, and it was not real leather. So they were starting to peel in certain places, and I thought, they'll last a little while. I thought I needed them for my, let me raise you up. I thought I'd need them for my recovery of knee replacements, because I just felt like it'd be a good thing. And my doctor even said it's a good thing. So I went and looked at them. They were fairly comfortable, so we brought them home. My son-in-law and my husband brought them up, and I left them like that for probably, after my first knee replacement. I didn't, they weren't peeling that bad. So I thought, well, they'll work till I'm done with this surgery. Well, they were so comfortable that when I had my second replacement, I'm like, I'm not getting rid of this chair. I love this chair. It's more comfortable to me than my bed, and I've got a brand new mattress, but I'm getting back in there too. That was more comfortable at the time. I didn't have a brand new mattress until this past Christmas, but it was awesome. Thank you, my son Chris. Thank you, and Michelle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a wonderful mattress. But anyway, my recliner, I hope it lasts forever. So anyway, what I did, it started peeling worse. So I got on Amazon, Found me some covers, stretchy covers. And personally, I mean, they're not perfect, but I think they look great. You don't see the peeling faux leather and things like that, and it's so comfortable, so comfortable. So my husband spends a lot of time in this during the day, taking naps, and that's okay. Or watching TV, or reading, whatever he does. And so we like these recliners, and I'm praying that we never have to get another one. I hope as long as we're on this earth, these last. Mine came apart, it messed up one time. This was after my second replacement, and it wouldn't close. It stayed open. I couldn't get in and out of it, whatever. Somehow, got on the floor, and I figured it out, and we got it fixed. I was thanking God for that, because that chair is very important to me. And also, excuse me again, it's starting to catch a little bit now, so that means it's time to get on the floor again, turn it upside down, see what we got to do. But we'll get to that eventually. Too many other things going on right now. But I just want to know about the chairs. It's such a blessing. I tell you all the time about getting free things. It's not the fact they're free. They are blessings to me. I have a friend that says, you're the luckiest person in the world. Get things given to you all the time. I said, no, I'm blessed. I don't believe in luck. I believe in blessings. And God gives us blessings through things like chairs or lamps or whatever that I get free. It's a blessing. Especially if it's something I need, like the recliner. And it just happened to be 2 of them, and that was wonderful. So, anyway, I'm never going to stop praising Him for my free things that are huge blessings. And I don't remember the name of the people that gave them to me, but I'm so grateful for them and ask God's blessings on them. So let me finish tidying up this chair. I'm not sure how to link things in my description. I bet my husband would know. I'd like to link the covers. There's all different colors, different prices. I couldn't spend a lot, so these were the cheapest ones they had, and it just happened to be the brown. I really wanted burgundy, but the brown matches everything I have, so I said, okay. But I'd like to link it so you could do that too. They still have them. I actually liked them so much that I bought 2 more for when these mess up. Okay, this chair's done. This is done. Okay, we're good in here for now. We're good in here for now. So now what we're going to do is go down to the kitchen, and we're going to work on the kitchen. And like I said, there's not a lot to do there. I was going to mop today, but excuse me. I'm so sorry. But we're going to just tidy everything up in the kitchen, get everything tidied up in the living room and dining room and foyer. I said I was going to dust and mop. I'm going to have to be careful with that today. I'm just going to have to tidy everything up. So just bear with me until this goes away. And it's going. It's on its way out the door. Somehow the door gets pushed closed just a little bit, and it takes longer for it to go out, but I keep pushing the door open, so it's going to go away. All right, let's go downstairs. Okay, we're in the kitchen. I turned on the light, and it started flickering and flashing on the camera, and I had forgotten I can't have the overhead light on until I get something new. Tell me in the comments, is there a way to get like the bulbs, the long bulbs, like my light has? It's just an old. It's been in there ever since the house was built in 90, I think it's built in 92 or 93. And I would like to get, I want a new light, and I wanted to get it for Christmas. I can't decide what to get to go right here over this island. Because, well, it's not going to be right over the island. It's going to be there. So now that, I hadn't even noticed that. It's not going to go over the island because it won't be even. So, for the time being, until I find exactly what I want, is there any way I can get some bulbs that won't do that? I know there's all different kind of bulbs. If you know that, could you tell me in the comments so I can see about that? And I'm also wanting under cabinet lighting. That's going to help a lot too. But I really want that because these eyes, I may be feeling better, but the eyes are still getting older. So I'm gonna do the best I can. I think you can see, it looks like you can probably see what I'm doing. It's not a lot we're doing in here. I had big plans to vacuum and dust and mop, but I'm gonna have to pace myself because of the way I feel. I don't want to get sick again, and I normally don't get sick. So I don't want this to come back or stall or whatever. So I'm just gonna wipe all the counters down, tidy everything up. We're gonna open this right now. This is my stuff for my furniture, the leather. I'm going to open it and show you, and it has some really good reviews. I know there's lots of different kinds, but I like to read the reviews. So I'm going to open this and show you, and then in the next video, few videos, at least before I do, probably before, well, it'll be in the next few videos, I can't say which one. We will try this and see what it does. But I'm gonna open it right now and show you, just to see, because I haven't looked at it either, except online. Okay. Let's get it opened up. Always, always, always Amazon boxes. And I keep saying, I got a message from someone the other day that says, I don't know who needs this, but you do not need anything from Amazon today. And I wrote back and said, too late. For some reason, it's just because it's easy, easy, easy. Okay, this is called Leather Honey. If you've heard of this, let me know. Leather Honey, can you see it? Let's see, lighting's not very good, I'm sorry. And it says Leather Honey, leather conditioner since 1968. Makes leather last longer. I just hope I didn't wait too long because, you know, it's been a while. And it says it protects and restores, no oily residue, water repellent, and non-toxic. One treatment lasts, I can't tell, it lasts, I can't tell how many months it says it lasts. I'll have to get my glasses for that. But we're going to try this in a video soon and see how it works, and I'll let you know what I think. But anything is better. I was going to order new seat covers because that's the ones that look the most. Covers for the cushions. I ordered some. They were the wrong color. Of course, you can't get exact. But I was just wanting to get it where it looked decent. Then I was going to order 5 covers to cover the sofa and the love seat and let it, because it would match. And I wouldn't be so bad about, you know, having the sofa one color, the couch one color, or love seat. But I decided to try this instead. If this works, then solves all my problems. But I'll probably let it go a little too long. But we're going to try it and see what it does. And if it does something, hallelujah. All right, now let's get back to cleaning up this kitchen a little bit. I'm going to move you around and see if I can get you where you can see. cups. We just ordered about a month ago. We just didn't drink coffee in the morning together, and our coffee always gets cold before we're ready to finish it. And I don't like cold coffee unless I want a cold coffee. So I ordered these, and they keep the coffee extra hot until we're finished to the last drop. So I won't. They said you can put them in the dishwasher, but I won't do that. You know how I am. I'd rather wash things by hand. So I'm going to wash these by hand and put them over here, and we will have them again tomorrow. We pretty much use these all the time unless they're sitting in the sink and don't get washed. And this week it's been that way a few times just because I've been trying to catch up from last week. And we don't keep dishes in our sink usually overnight or during the day. I like dishes put away. I want them in the dishwasher, or I want them washed and put in the drain. I do leave them in the drain a lot, but I do not leave them there very long. I like everything to be neat and clean here. The dishwasher is right here. Rinse it out, stick it in the dishwasher. So anyway, I love these. And if I can remember, and I can get my husband to do it for me or show me how to link these things onto my description, I will, because I would recommend these. I think they were like $20 for the two, and they've got the really secure lids, and you put them on, they don't, I don't know if they'll spill, but I'm not going to try it to see. But this got the open and close thing, and like I said, my husband brings coffee upstairs every morning, and that's where we drink our coffee most of the time. Sometimes we do it down here, but most of the time we're sitting in our recliners. And also we've started doing Bible reading together. If you don't do that with your husband, do it. If you need to make a difference in your life, do it. So we've started doing that together every morning. And so we do it as we're drinking our coffee. He has this little bit of breakfast, and I just wait, and then we do it, and then we have our prayer together, and then we go about our day. So believe me, if you start the day with the Lord, it's going to be a much better day than you had the day before that you didn't spend time with the Lord. So that's just my little thing here. But anyway, these are great. $20 for two. Love them. So I'm going to wash them and get them ready for tomorrow. Woo! It's a mess. I can't read the bottom at this point, but I'll try to link them for you. how I said how much I love cleaning? I'm not saying that sarcastically. I love cleaning. I just like to be past this cold to do what I really want to do. But this is looking better already. Thankfully, my husband kept it a lot cleaner than it could have been. This is what I use. I've probably shown you before, that I put over my garbage disposal. I don't have a stopper or anything for this sink for some reason, which I hardly ever stop up the sink anyway, but I use this to keep things from going down into the disposal, because I had to put my arm down in there before. I don't like that. I don't always make sense. Anyway, that's a good thing. All right, let's get this sink. Seems like I'm talking throughout this video, so this may be a long video after all. But when I think of things to tell you, I just don't want to stop, because my brain sometimes forgets totally. If I stop in the middle of it, I will come back to say it and it doesn't happen. And you know that if you've been around any amount of time, because I'll say, I'm going to show you this in this video, and then you never see it. So I figured if I'm going to say it, I better say it now. Okay. I love this little tool for the kitchen. It has Dawn in it, but for some reason it's not coming out as well. Of course, I've had it a while. It's starting to look worse for the wear. But I like it especially to clean where the grout is on the caulking, or whatever it is, caulking, on around my granite. It really cleans it good. And if you ever notice how I do my sprayer, I do it backwards, because my hands, with their arthritis in it, doesn't allow me to hold this down. But I can do it this way, and it works. See? Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. You might have thought, what's she holding it that way for? I've never thought to tell you, but that's fine. That's why I do it. Looks great for me. Alright, I like to dry out my sink. I don't like all the spots. No, I am not that picky, but yes, I am that picky. About some things. I just like it to look nice and shiny. It's an old sink, you know, it's been here for, let me think how long, 14, 15 years probably, around that. So it is an old sink, but it still looks pretty. It still works. I still love it, and I'm still very thankful. Yes, I am. And I've shown you these little hand towels, dish towels before, dish cloths. I really like those. They really are absorbent. Look what it did, and this is all wet. This is what I used to wash the cups with, and look how it dries everything up. I really like it. Really like it a lot. On the sink and other things. I don't like it on the countertops, because you know I do my counters a little bit different usually. Now let's dry these cute cups. These great cups, and put them over there with the coffee pot. As a matter of fact, that's another thing I'm going to be doing in the video, not this video. All of my coffee cups are right here, to the right of the sink. The coffee pot is way over there on the other side. What sense does that make? Well, for one thing, when I put the coffee cups here, when we first moved here, the coffee pot was right here. Then I decided, because we never, ever, ever use that little part of the counter over there by the refrigerator, it's just a catch-all. I thought, perfect place to keep our coffee stuff. So that's where we've been doing that for a few years. So I'm going to move my coffee cups over there. I have glasses in there because it's right by the refrigerator. I'm not going to move those. I might get rid of some because I've got too many up there. And so that'll be on the video too, coming up. Also have a few decorating things. Like I said, I might have already told you that. I'm sorry if I did. I don't know if I'm going to do very much of it before Christmas because I got to get the Christmas decorations done. And that's another thing. See, I just go. As my mind thinks it, I have to say it. I'm not sure when I'm going to do my Christmas decorating because, let me fix the camera. Hold on a second. Let's do this. We are hosting Thanksgiving again this year. I have a hard time hosting Thanksgiving with Christmas decorations all around me. Not that I don't love my Christmas decorations, I do, but I also love my fall decorations. I just can't. I want my fall decorations up during Thanksgiving until it's over. And I know that it's late this year, it's on the 28th, and I know that because that's my middle son's birthday. My middle child's birthday is my second son. I have two sons. That is his birthday, so I know what day it's on. I'm probably not going to start until the 29th. I know that YouTubers get it out early. A lot of the people I watch, like Erica on Doorstep, I can't even remember some of the other people. I watch so many people, and a lot of them are getting ready, if not already. The Till Pumpkin, I love what she does. She's got beautiful, beautiful decorating ideas. Go watch her, the Till Pumpkin. Doorstep, go watch them. They are two of my favorites. I've got a lot of favorites, and if I could think right now, I could tell you some of the others. But anyway, I'll tell you maybe some more in the next one. But they put theirs up early, and I normally do if I'm not hosting. Well, you know what? I got to go back and change that. I haven't put it up early except for when my children have come to help me for the last several years because of my knees. I wasn't able to do what I was able to do last year, and this year I'm even better, so I'm going to do even more. But I just can't do it before Thanksgiving, so I hope that doesn't upset anybody because, I mean, I love looking at the Christmas home tours. I look at them all year long. I have the one that I did last year. If you'll go back and watch it, it was my very first video that I started this channel with. So I'd love for you to go see it, look at it, share it. Please share it. I'd love for people to get to know who I am, and it would give me more opportunity to share Jesus. So if you will do that, I would really appreciate it. So go back and look for my Christmas 2023 home tour, and then I'm going to try to do a few things different. I keep the same decorations all year because I love them. Some of them are 35, 40 years old, but I love them, and I keep using them. And every now and then, if I do get a chance to go out and shop, which I haven't for the last several years, but if I see something that I think would look nice with the, maybe something new, especially in my kitchen, I really want to do add more gingerbread things, because my tree, if you go back and look, if you haven't seen it, my tree in my kitchen is a gingerbread, and I've got a few other little gingerbread things, but I need to get more. So I'm just telling you ahead of time that most likely I will start on the 29th, taking down all my fall. No, I'll probably take the fall down that night, depending on what time the company leaves. And then I will do it on the 29th. I'll start putting out Christmas. I haven't decided if I'm going to video all the Christmas or just some of the Christmas that I'm going to do, that I'm going to decorate. Probably just do some, because it's a task, and I don't want to bore you, but I do want you to see some of the things that I decorate, how I do it. Simple, nothing to it, but anyway, I want you to see some of that. So I'm going to do that, and so you know that I'm not going to do my tour or my Christmas decorating until after Christmas. I mean, after Thanksgiving. Now, it's possible that I will decorate our family room and my bedroom, because we don't usually go up there during Thanksgiving. Everybody stays downstairs around the kitchen and in the living room and dining room, sunroom, outside if the weather's pretty. So I'm not going to do anything down here, but upstairs I may go ahead and do my bedroom and the guest bath and the family room. I used to do the extra 2 bedrooms, but now the extra bedrooms are not bedrooms. One is my husband's office and one is my sewing room. So probably won't put anything in there, but that's what we'll do. I think that's what we're gonna do. Just wanted to let you know. And so let me finish this. This is gonna be a long video, but I haven't talked to you in so long. I have so much to tell you. Over to the coffee station, not in that cabinet. Okay. Not gonna rave on and talk on about this. Seasonings that a friend gave me yesterday. She got them at a spice shop. I can't wait to try them. I'm just trying to remember what they are. We didn't write it down. This is some type of onion, something onion. I can't remember now. This one is oxtail seasoning. I just heard about oxtail for carnivore. Yes, yes, yes. I have to stop for a minute because my phone is going in copyright. My clock is going. Be right back. Okay, we're just gonna wipe this area here down. My Alice, which is my Roomba, as you know, most of you know, she is going to do the floors today. Or I might wait till tonight, because I usually do it after everyone's gone upstairs for the night. And we're gonna let her do that. And dust this off. I'm gonna keep this up here so I don't forget it. These I had for a craft. I will put those somewhere until I get ready to do the craft. And put them right here in this cabinet where I can get to them. I have all kinds of ideas and plans, and sometimes it just takes me a long time to get it done because I'm so busy with so many. I've got too many things going on. That's why I said I gotta work on my schedule, my daily planner. That's what I have to do. Okay, I have this tiny little light over this coffee bar, coffee station. Let me bring you over there. Okay, I'll turn it off so you can see that there's actually a light there. See, that's it. This is the only space we have here, and I know you can't see it real well. I'll turn this little light on that I have. It only does a little, but it helps when I'm trying to clean and things. And when I'm making coffee, if I'm making it, usually my husband does, but I'm gonna just wipe it off, get it ready for the next time. We use these closer to Thanksgiving. These are on Publix. Love Publix Thanksgiving and Christmas commercials. Have you ever really paid attention? I love them. All family oriented. The family the way that God intended it to be. I love it. Yes. All right. Dust. Let's get it all off. It's all cleaned out already, but I like to dust them off a little. There's that, and here is what I do with these. And It's all spotted and stuff, but I knew it was going to happen from the coffee and all. You can see all the stuff. I don't care. This came from the Dollar Tree many years ago for $1, and I embroidered Happy Fall on them, and I thought this would be fine right here. And it doesn't matter to me that it's got spots. I've got a lot more. All right, we're going to set these right here. And they are ready for tomorrow. Ready with the thing, make it open. I don't like to close it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Light off. Okay, now let's back up and turn back over here. I'm almost done in here. I'm just gonna straighten this, finish putting this back together. I have to wipe off the counter where the toaster is. Whoop. Good enough. Keep this here so I know where it is. Can you see the toaster? Yes, you can. Close enough. All right. I mean, like you need to see me wiping off the crumbs on the floor. But that's going to be taken care of by Alice. And I noticed that my backsplash, kind of talk about her, you're not right here by me. The backsplash is put on with double-sided tape. My daughter and I did that years ago, 14 years ago. And it's starting to come loose in places. You could put it up with the adhesive stuff. I just wanted to do this just in case it, you know, I wanted to change it. I don't really want to change it, but I can see I'm going to have to repair some of it. I do think that eventually I may paint the kitchen. I'm not sure yet. I still like this color, but it really needs to be repainted because it's got scuff marks. This paint job on here is probably at least 20 years old. So it's got a lot of scuffs and marks and things like that. But anyway, we're gonna get that taken care of. All right, good enough for the kitchen. I'm gonna take you down, just scan around, then we're going to the living room and dining room. Okay, you've seen this before. You'll see it many more times before I leave this earth, I'm sure. All my roosters up there, all that needs to come down and be dusted. I will get to that after Christmas. And I have an idea for that cabinet above the microwave, but that depends. The microwave works, but the door needs to be checked, so I've got to get the technician out here to check that. And anyway, this is what we've got here. Now, over here I didn't do anything because we dust it every time we eat there. Everything here is pretty much the same. It is the same. I have a picture over there that is home interiors from many years ago, and the little girl has sunflowers in her basket. So I want it in here because I have sunflowers all over the place, like over by the kitchen, the sink, the rugs that I have, and the magnet on the dishwasher door, things like that. Got sunflowers. So I'm thinking about taking, after Christmas, taking that chicken picture off of there, putting that up there, and then moving that over under my cabinets over there, between my cabinets. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. If I do, I may paint this frame black so it matches my shelf. So I'll decide that after Christmas, because this comes down anyway at Christmas because I have a gingerbread sign to put there. So I'm going to do that. And right down there, I'm not going to show it to you right now, but there's a picture that I got yesterday for free from a sweet, sweet lady. And I'm not sure where it's going yet, but I have an idea. So that will probably be, that might be before Christmas because I'm not going to put that where I have to move it or anything. So anyway, this is the kitchen. I mean the breakfast table, and you know, we're just my husband sits there, I sit there, like you really need to know that. But and there's my patio out there. But anyway, all right. I just love all these fall colors. I just don't know. All right, so let's go to the living room and dining room. Okay, I don't know if I've ever shown you the gates. This used to be a baby crib. I put the 2 rails together to make a gate to go across there, because I don't let my dogs in there unless we're in there, because I like to jump up on this couch and look out that window, and they go crazy because they see other dogs and they're going to ruin my furniture. So we keep that there. And I actually have let me come over here and show you. This is a fireplace screen, but it's not one that we use for the fireplace. So I use that as a gate because I didn't have another gate. That goes into my dining room, and I don't want them in there either. But for one thing, you'll see this is a circle. You go into the dining room right there, go all the way around, and you can come out right there. So I have to close off this one and this one. So let me go move the gate and we'll be in the living room. Okay, we're going to just open the blinds first of all. Why I think I need to show this, I don't know. I guess it just goes with my routine. Usually they're open by now, but if I'm in here, I don't open them every day because I don't come in here every day. But I like the brightness, so. Okay. Looking in here, other than dusting, which I said I'm not going to do today, I am not going to do anything in here because the dust just gets spread around. I took this down off of the door in there, so I know that I'm not going to take my fall down until after Thanksgiving, so I need to find a place to hang her. I made her years ago. I saw a picture on something and I made her, and I love her. I made one for my daughter. I don't think I've made any. I might have made some more. I don't remember. It's been years. I've had her for probably 10 or 12 years at least, and I just think she's so cute. It's just a hat, like a sun hat, and you just decorate her and you put the straw for her hair. She's got some leaves in there. She's lost a few leaves from her hair, but I think she's still cute. She's still cute. So there's a leaf, but there's a leaf. But anyway, I'm just gonna lay her in this chair or somewhere. You know, if I put it here, I'll see it every time I come down the stairs, and maybe I'll find somewhere to put it. So I'm gonna put it right here, right back where it was. I'm trying not to put more holes in the wall, so I try to put it wherever there's a space. Now, I had this, hold on. I had this in my family room upstairs in the loft, and I think I had a pumpkin on it, but it was kind of in the way of watching TV if you're laying down on the sofa, which I don't do much, but my grandkids do. And so I brought it down here, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it either right now. So I'm just going to set it over out of the way for now, because it's pretty much just the leaves in it, at least. It's got the leaves. And I actually, hold on just a second. Let me get this pumpkin. I got this pumpkin from our fall festival at church. It's a real pumpkin. It's the only real pumpkin I had this year. We used to carve a pumpkin, but we haven't done that in years. And last night was Halloween, there was one trick-or-treater. We weren't here, but there was one trick-or-treater. Doesn't happen in my neighborhood. But the other neighborhoods that we were in, friends' houses, it was just people like I'm used to, walking with their children, taking them to homes, taking them, people that they know. it was just so fun. It was so fun. So thank you, David and June, for inviting us. And I'm going to put this in this basket, I think. And I'm going to put it over here out of the way because this room is going to be full of people on Thanksgiving. I'm going to put it on the floor. I'll show you once I get it down here. I normally wouldn't put it there, but I think it's out of the way. And if somebody just glances down, there's some more fall. So that's going to stay there. And this, oh, my daughter is replacing all of my outlets in my house. They're old, plugs won't stay in them. So we went and bought a big box and she's replacing them. These are all the old ones and the screws, and I'm not getting rid of the screws, so I've got them all in this bag. So that's what this is. I'm going to put this over here with the outlets, the new outlets. My daughter is like her dad, my first husband. Mr. Fix-It, does everything. She does everything. There's nothing she hasn't learned. I'm proud of her. She's very good. And I could do these myself because I know how to do them too. But she can get down on the floor better than I can. And she wants to help me. So that's what she's been doing. And really, I don't see anything in here that I really keep saying that, don't I? This is what I had in that little basket down there that I just put on the floor. Isn't that as cute as it can be? Maybe I should find a place in the kitchen for this because of the sunflowers. I'm going to do that. I'll go in there and do that, and I'll show you that if I remember. For right now, I'm going to put it there and take you into the dining room. And also, there's not much to do in here. If I was going to do what I said and dust and mop, vacuum and mop, there would be things to do. But right now, like I said, I'm not going to repeat it because you've heard me. But I'm just going to see if there's anything I need to tweak a little bit. I found this in one of my china cabinet drawers the other day for a plate that goes on the wall. You see? And I'm glad because I want to do that. I'm just not sure yet where I'm going to use it. I'm going to put it back in the drawer and I'll probably forget it's there for another 10 years. Let's put it in a different drawer, maybe. I don't know. Okay. And I have, and I might have already shown you this, I have another picture. After Christmas, I will find somewhere to put this. It's bigger than I thought it was. It was also on the website for free. And I love chickens and roosters, you know that. And so I'm not sure where this is going to go yet, but I just love it. It's on canvas. So somebody painted it. I don't know who, but they took the time and I love it. I love it. I love it. So for the time being, I just leave it down here and hope that I can think of a place to put it, and I probably will somewhere. Everything here is okay. My light ring, which I just keep out here because if I use it, I always know where it is. Really, other than the outlets that are on the floor, I mean the covers, there's really nothing out of place in here. I pulled the curtains back like this just to be able to see out when I was in here sometimes. So anyway, this is pretty much it. There's really not anything for me to do in here if I'm not going to dust and vacuum, all of that stuff. So I think this is probably a pretty long video. So maybe I should end it here and get it edited and get it online. And again, I want to, was there something that I said I was going to tell you or show you? I said if I don't do it now, I'll forget. No, I already told you because I knew I'd forget. And see, I would have forgotten. Okay. I'm going to get this edited for you. And thank you for putting up with me these last few weeks. It's been some stressful days, but they've been blessed days. No matter what has gone on, it's been blessed. God blesses us every single day. His mercies are new every morning. Thank you, Jesus. So I'm going to ask you to watch the video. I'm going to ask you to, well, if you've watched it this far, I know you've already watched it, and I just pray that you will share it for me and like it, comment. Remember to comment about the lighting in the kitchen. The lighting. See, I remembered, yay! The lighting in the kitchen, about the bulbs. Let me know if there's something I can get to replace those bulbs that won't make them flicker when I video, so I can turn on my light. I mean, I turn it on. I use it all the time, but when you're recording, it doesn't work. Flicker, 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 and I don't like that. So let me know if there's something there, and anything else I might have mentioned for you to put in the comments that I do not remember. But I am going to have, coming up, I'm going to have a little decorating. I'm going to talk about my carnivore way of life. I'm not calling it a diet. I don't stick to diets. This is my new way of life for now. We'll see how it goes. So far, 2.5 months, it's awesome. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the foods and different recipes and things like that. You wouldn't think there's recipes for carnivore, but I have found out there are. And it's kind of a neat idea. So also I'm going to move some things around in the kitchen, you know, the coffee cups, the glasses, do things like that. And really, that's not anything else in here that I can think of right now, but I do have some things planned. I'm going to paint the board that I showed you in my bedroom. I'm going to get that ready to go in my bedroom. Boo-booed and told you it was going to be a shelf, but you don't know anything else. So when the shelf is done and I get it hung, you can be with me to decorate it. So I'm excited about that and about doing that wall, because I've never liked that wall. And I hope I like it when I do this. I'm going to do the best I can. All right. So thank you again for coming. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for putting up with me this last month or two. It's been hard. It's been blessed and sometimes a little stressful, because I said, I need to get a video. I need to get a video. This is more important, Judy, than the video. So do what you need to do here. So that's what I did. And I'm not regretful at all. I'm thankful that I was able to do what I did and for the blessings that I received. So I'm going to let you go now. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I pray that you see every blessing that God sends you, because He does send you blessings every day. Don't overlook them. I know I do on occasion. I overlook them, and later I'll regret it, because I'm like, oh, that was a blessing for God, and I didn't give Him the credit for it. Give Him the credit. Give Him the glory. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll see you, if I don't have a pop-up video, I'll see you next Friday. If I come up with a pop-up video, I'll put it on. It might be a surprise, who knows? I'm not going to say I won't do any during the week. I'm going to say it'll be a pop-up if I get it done and it's not what I want to put on Friday. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Have a great day. I love you. I appreciate you. And I pray for each one of you every day. And especially if you tell me that there's something that you need to be prayed for. I love to do that, because that's an honor for me. It's an honor for a Christian to pray in behalf of others. So let me know if you have anyone you'd like for me to pray for, or anything you'd like for me to pray for. If you don't want to put it in the comments, I have an email address on in my description that you can send me a personal email, and I will do that for you. Okay, so we got what we're going to do done today. And remember, Jesus loves you most.